Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Guys, this is my permanent residency application, and in this video, I am showing you guys. In this series of videos, I have showed you previous steps, and now we're going to go to the personal history, which is in progress, and I'm going to show you how to fill that because many people are confused when it comes to personal history. Okay, so the first part is about your personal activities. Okay, and these activities, I will give you an example so that you can understand better. This education is automatically filled from my express entry profile because I had their ECA. Okay. And these are before 10 years, but because express entry profile had it, so it is automatically added here. Okay. And this is my employment history, which is also added from my express entry profile. So what I did, I went back 10 years. I was employed in McDonald's, England, and I included that employment history here. Okay. And then I was studying there in Chartered Management Institute. So I included that educational activity here. Okay. And between my arrival in Pakistan and looking for a job in my company, current company that I'm working in, I simply you choose the activity type as unemployed. But I was actually helping out my dad's business, so that's what I wrote in the description. So this is the example, and you can also fit it to your case and decide accordingly. And then this answer goes to yes, that I have listed all the organizations that I have belonged to. Okay, next up, it is travel history. Okay, so obviously they are going to ask about my spouse's travel history in her section. So I did not fill her section. I only included my travels, which is England and UAE and Turkey. Okay, this is the travel history. If obviously if you have traveled, then you must include that here. Okay, because in the recent 10 years it is required. In my opinion, it will show the case officer that you have been going in and out of countries and you never stayed there illegally, and that's the main purpose of including travel history, right? Now let's talk about the statutory questions. First of all, has Ali Iftikhar been convicted in Canada? Okay, no, because I never visited Canada. Ever committed, arrested in any country? No, thank God, no. Has Ali Iftikhar made previous claims for refugee protection in Canada? No. Has Ali Iftikhar been refused refugee status or PR visa or whichever kind of visa? Okay, even if it was a CSQ, Quebec nomination, or an application to a PNP program, or a visitor visa, or a TRV visa to Canada or any other country. Okay, so this is something which you should be thinking about clearly and loudly, because if you do it wrong, your application comes into jeopardy. Okay, has Alexia ever been refused a visa or permit, denied entry, or ordered to leave Canada or any other country? No. Why would I? I've always been a good Samaritan. Okay, has Alifka been involved in any act of genocide, war crime? No, man. What kind of questions are these? Has Alifka used, planned, or advocated the use of armed struggle or violence to reach? No, boy. Has Alifka ever been associated with a group that used, advocated armed struggle? No way, man. I'm a peaceful guy. Has Alifka been a member of an organization that is engaged in an activity? No, boy. No, boy. No, boy. Save and exit. That is it. This is the personal history that everybody has so many questions. And even in this video, I'm sure there will be many comments where people will be asking about their specific situations. So, like, your guess is as good as mine. I gave you my example so that you can decide accordingly. Okay? With these words, well, actually, not with these words. Let me take you to another thing. These are my kids, okay, my daughter and my son. So I'll show you this example. Uh, this is the information that is needed. They will ask two things here. First of all, what is your child's first language? And then they will ask whether your child can communicate in English and French. Okay, so these are the two questions that will be asked here. And let me take you to the second personal details form. Here you will be basically giving out the passport details of your son or your daughter. Okay, and then this will be the personal description. In here you will need to write height and eye color again. This is the marital status, obviously. This is the ID document where you will include the passport details. This is the immigration history, same like the others. And family detail will go blank because obviously mother and father are included in the a PR application. Okay, so this was about it. If there is any other portion that you would want me to make a video about, then do let me know. This is Iftikhar, wishing you guys all the best.